Good morning. Another cloudy Monday day, but we can't help it, right? We complain if it is 95 and we complain if it is raining. So let's get going with it. And today I'm going to do the gold mask because who doesn't love a job that lets you do like a gold self-care mask on a Monday morning? That's the biggest plus of this job. I get to take care, I get to get dressed up and enjoy and share it with everybody. So that's what we are going to do today because like I said, since it's scorching hot and we all tan, the golden radiance peel off mask is such a good way because the first product, if you see, it's colloidal gold. It's nothing but the nanoparticles of 24 karat gold in liquid. So who doesn't love to have it? I have already cleansed my face, so I'm going to do, there is no right or wrong time with any of our masks. Basically, you need time. Compared to the other mask, this one you may need to have at least 20 minutes. So I'm going to do like a medium to thick layer because this is a peel off mask. So if you do thin layers, it's nothing wrong in it, but you will not be able to peel it. So what you are looking to apply it in a continuous fashion. So when you peel, it's going to come in one strip. So that's what you are aiming for. So this one needs at least 20 minutes to dry before you peel. So that's the only difference between our new detox mask, which is like a 5-minute quick mask, but this is more of relaxing mask, right? Who wants to do a mask, that to a self-care mask in a hurry? So you are going to have like a relaxing spa-like experience. That's what we are aiming for. Anytime when I use this mask, this reminds me of the time before I got married. I think almost 6 months I used to go to parlors in India and do a gold mask. I think that is like your default suggestion you get from them because obviously anytime when you do a gold mask, it's going to brighten your skin. That's the whole aim of it. So it's going to brighten, it's going to tighten the skin, it increases the skin clarity. So that's what you are looking for. Like I said, before I got married, I will literally go sit for hours in the parlor. But do you think I have time now? First of all, I don't predict my days because it's mostly depends on my work and my if a customer drops off or if I'm doing a makeover, all those stuff. And now I have a second business, so I have to balance it. And moreover, if I am even doing a walk-in, then I don't like the unpredictability of it. Like if they make me wait or if I have to be said that, okay, it's too busy for today, we cannot do, then I lose interest. So those are the reasons I completely started avoiding it. And now this is really helpful because I can do whenever it's convenient for me or when I have a party to go or the day I feel like I'm just relaxing myself or whenever I need a pick-me-up. I just applied the extra here as a thin layer. I just wiped the applicator clean. I always prefer to use the silicone spatula because you can see it doesn't absorb anything. You can use your fingers, but this is like a sticky mask. I don't want to touch it because it's not dry yet. So what it does is you're going to waste the product a little bit more. When you order, you have two options. The first time you can grab it with the applicator and the headband, or from next time onwards you can just grab the product like a refill, so you don't have to get them every time. Or you can if you're ordering from me, you will get one from me, or you can grab it in Amazon as well. Like I said, the first one is obviously it's going to brighten, it's tightening, it minimizing the fine lines and wrinkles. So that's what we are looking for because so So if you see, it has caffeine, which is going to be an antioxidant. How many of us we eat like blueberries or any berries, because antioxidants are really helpful in fighting the immunity, and also same with skin. It is going to get the antioxidant benefit, and sometimes if it is anti-inflammatory, then the infections or redness, all those kinds are toned down. It also has Bryce, which is like Bio Youth Bryce, which is nothing but a fermented brown rice derivative. This anti-aging elixir, which has been prized for centuries by East Asia, rich in nutrient and antioxidant, which helps to purify and smooths the skin, working to minimize the fine lines and decrease the appearance of pores. Because here its purpose is to tighten the skin, so that way your pores are going to be reduced. This is like a common practice. I know many of them either use the water that's used to boil the rice, and they cool down and they wash the face. I think this is part of even Indian tradition. I have always heard it from the Korean and other things. So what I used to do is like when I wash the rice for soaking idlis or even for cooking the rice, I save it in a big container and then I use it for my plants as well. Because same with the caffeine, like my husband has that new coffee machine, right? So every time he has that newly filtered coffee powder that comes for preparing coffee, he dumps it in a cup that he learned from our friend, and I put the caffeine in for the plants, because all these have so much goodness that's going to help with the skin. And obviously it has our Sanaplex complex, which is going to be a proprietary kinetic enzyme that is going to help with faster cellular turnover. So like I said, when you have a gold mask, that read the ingredients. If you see, colloidal gold has been one of the very first ingredients. That means it has a majority of the gold, rather than it's like a one of the last where you don't get the benefit of the product. Here, having the gold mask, even if you are doing 1 or 2 times a week, or like I said, even once a week when you get time, it's going to increase the luminosity of the skin, because the skin needs the tightening process, because as we age we lose the collagen. So here, by tightening it, you are going to get that firmness back, and that way the fine lines and wrinkles are reduced. And having that taking time for yourself to do this after you exfoliate is going to be doing it after the exfoliation, like a resurfacer or detox mask, is going to help it even more powerful, because you don't have that extra layer. So that way it's like double the benefits. And it's also going to help with hydrating the skin, and it helps with moisture retention. I keep stressing on this point, because if you are adding water to your body but you are losing at the same time, then it nullifies it, like you are not getting the benefit. So when the product helps for the moisture retention, you are like adding extra moisture. That way the skin cells are boosted. So it is very good for oily skin people, because it's going to help with controlling the oil production. I am a normal to oily skin, so for me it's really, really good. That too, if I'm going to go for an event or something, this is a must have. So it's been almost 20 minutes. The easiest way for you to see is you will be able to touch it, because until it's dry, you can notice that there is still a little bit of dampness. Here mine is almost dry. I feel like there is one place I feel like little bit sticky, but I feel like I'm going to go with it. The way to do what I like to do is just stretch it, because here it's tight. That's the difference between the detox mask versus this, because here it's trying to tighten the skin. So you can see, so if I do this, obviously you can see it starts to peel off. So that makes it easy for me to start wherever I have to. So if you see, since I did little bit thick layer, this is another way of exfoliation, because here I'm again taking off any dead skin cells. Seriously, Instagram is one of the worst. Do you see the um previous screen? I was so happy that I was able to take it off everything in one go. Like, I mean, I was able to take off the entire face in one, and it literally stopped. There is no way you can go back, or no way you can save that particular video. And I think that's the reason most of the people, they record it separately and then upload it. If you directly try to record here, it's the worst. So I was saying, like, if you do the medium to thick layer, do you see the clarity? And it's so easy to pull off. I was able to do almost the whole face and just the nose alone separately, but you can see how well it clears, and it's going to be hydrated. I was talking about, if you have a teen, it's a very good one to do with a mommy daughter time, or you can do even for boys, because if they start to have acne, or if they have breakouts, since it's going to be anti-inflammatory and antioxidant benefits, you can do it on them. That way it's going to subsidize those infections, and also increase the clarity of the skin. And if they have like girls get together, or if they are having like night outs, these are perfect for them to do like a spa night. Each one will have at least 10 to 15 applications, depending on how thick you are. All these are like relative measures, because it depends on how big the face is, or how often you are using, or how like I said, how thick you used. To me, it depends, anywhere from 4 to 6 months. That's how much I will have it, because since I rotate between the mask, even if I do once a week, that should be more than enough, unless I have like a somewhere I have to go, then I definitely do twice a week. But for summer, if you are doing twice a week, you are good to go. Like, I mean, the tan and everything, you can see that it improves a lot. And that's the one I wanted to show off today. And the other thing is, like I said, if you have leftovers like this, I'm going to show how to clean it with water. So this is just a clean towel. I'm just going to dip it in water. You can do warm or cold, doesn't matter. You can just wipe it off. So this is what I was saying. Like, if you have done a thin layer, then you will just wipe it off and it goes away. So anywhere you are not able to peel, don't worry. You can just wipe off those things, and just follow with your daytime or nighttime skincare, whatever time of the day it is. And that's it. You are having a at-home spa at your convenience, and your skin is going to love it, and your other products will penetrate deeper as well. So if you're set with basic skincare, and if you're looking to add the next step, then obviously it's exfoliating and mask, because these are steps that are very quick but has a huge significant effect on your skin.